Okay, yesterday, October 1st, we went to, it's our day 3 of our tour, and we went to Mount Fuji. So we had a 7 o'clock wake-up call, went down to breakfast, got ready. At 9 o'clock our bus left, so we then packed up our one-night overnight bag and put the rest of the luggage in the back of the bus. Headed out for about a 2.5 hour ride up to Mount Fuji. If those of you who actually get a little bit of motion sickness, I'd highly recommend maybe taking something for the trip, because once you hit Mount Fuji, it's not really windy road, but it is semi-windy. Trying to go halfway up the mountain in the bus. We had a really cloudy day, so we didn't get to see too much of the mountain itself. But the good thing was it didn't rain too much, and the fog came and went while we were there. But still, the top of the mountain could not be seen throughout the whole day. Today, unfortunately, this morning, it looks like we have blue skies, so we missed the nicer weather to see Mount Fuji, but oh well, so it goes. You can't control the weather. After Mount Fuji, we headed out to a little lake area that we had some lunch there, and it was very traditional Japanese food with some fish that came right out of the lake, and chicken meatballs, sukiyaki, and miso soup and rice, and well, you'll see some of the pictures of that, but that's what we had there. And it was a little rainy there too as well, so the view wasn't all that great, but it was a good lunch. From there we actually headed out to Owakudani, which is the thermal hot springs, and it smells really bad, like rotten eggs, throughout the whole time at that place there. But to get to Owakudani, we actually parked at the bottom of the hot spring mountain and then caught cable cars that went up there. So that was a neat experience, because you could oversee the lakes and go up to the top. The bus met us at the top, where we were able to go ahead and do a real short hike up to the springs that were all paved out. So it's a really nice place to check out some stuff. They had some, what they do there is, I guess they put eggs in a basket and they put it in the hot spring water there. It's really, really hot, and it turns black. And so the legend says, or what the belief is, that if you eat, per every egg that you eat, you get 7 years of extended life. So they sell these baskets of 5 eggs, where I guess you could eat 35 years extra more life. After that, we came to the hotel, where we then, it's called the Hotel Resorpia Hakone, and we went to, we got here about 5 o'clock, and we changed and met down in the lobby at 5:30 for those of us who wanted to go to the onsen, which is the bathhouse. You do have to get naked in front of your own gender. So the women go into one side, the men go into another side. What happens is you actually strip down naked, and you then go into this area where you sit down on stools and you bathe yourself with a little shower, and also a bucket you can use with just to clean yourself off. And then right behind you is actually what's called the onsen, which is it's like a big jacuzzi, I guess is the best way to put it, where lots of people can fit in it, and they add some kind of minerals into it, and you stay in there for maybe about 10-15 minutes. It's really hot water, and it's a natural hot spring. So what you do is just then relax, and it really does drain away a lot of the tension in your body. You get back out right after and just rinse off again, go back, and you put on a yukata, which is, it's like a Japanese robe, and then you go back out in another lobby area where they actually will have like massage chairs, and you can actually do some spa type thing. After that, we came back to the room and we got ready for dinner. We met at dinner at 6:30, and we had a traditional sit-down style dinner, which again included a sashimi, miso soup, we had rice and some squid, and tempura style soft shell crab, which is really good food. For those that are really, we had some in the group that just could not eat already at this point. Such traditional Japanese food, I noticed. I'd recommend actually maybe if you're not real used to that kind of foods, maybe bring pastries along with you. And one of the gentlemen had bananas, so he said he'd be good for the evening. But it was good. And if you really like authentic Japanese food, or you're not one of those people who are picky about what you eat, you'll really enjoy the food, I think. Today we're getting ready. We had a wake-up call at 6 o'clock. Our breakfast is at 7:10, and after we eat, we're going to head straight to the bus. So we're taking all our belongings with us, and we're going to be heading out to Shizuoka for a tea ceremony. And then we're also going to get to ride the bullet train, the Shinkansen. I guess it's supposed to be a really busy day. From my understanding, we're going to be taking 3 bus trips that are about 2 hours each. But we'll see, and I'll check back with you tomorrow.